for my people, we're not threats to each other, bro. So let's have a little bit more compassion and love for each other. If when I walk down the street and I see another black man and I look at that black man like how I feel about myself, we'd be in a better space. Love yourselves, man. Yeah. And love your brother like you love yourself.
Can you state your name, where you from?
My name is Lamont. A lot of y'all know me as Young A's One Way. You know what I'm saying? From LA, Venice. Really, man, I'm from everywhere, but yeah.
So even though you're not from a gang, in a gang, or anything like that, how is the gang culture out here in Los Angeles and Venice? How has that affected you?
Man, it's alright. So I ain't never got put on nothing. You feel me? But being that you grow up in LA, you grow up in Venice. If you grew up in LA, 9 times out of 10 in LA County, you're gonna go through that. You're gonna experience the gangbang culture in some way. You're gonna experience that element, right? As a kid, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fascinating and kind of cool. I think that's what drove me towards it even more. That shit was cool to me. And so that go back to, you know what I'm saying, what I was saying about being a man. Mm-hmm. I learned shit from the niggas who I thought was cool. Yeah. So a lot of that gangbang shit was already just, I soaked that shit up because them niggas was cool. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying cuzz since a little kid, you feel me? Like, so shit like that. But at the same time, it's like, I've always known that I was bigger than just that, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, gang shit ain't all bad. At the basis level, it's still that little sense of community, you know what I'm saying? That sense of love and camaraderie that we don't have in a lot of these black communities. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These black neighborhoods. So these gangs that are in said neighborhoods that's like the last little way niggas can hold on to, you know what I'm saying, us and what we got and what we built in these areas. And so it affected me by just always being around it. I done went to so many different schools. I done been around so many different, you know what I'm saying, different situations, different hoods, different people. And it's always that element is always there. You know what I'm saying? So at one point I kind of wasted my teens and my 20s like trying to be on some gangbang shit. You know what I'm saying? Really. When I could have been doing so many other things. You know what I'm saying? Learning different skills, investing in myself. Certain things that I feel like I'm on the late freight doing now, I feel like I could have been and should have been doing then. I was just more focused on nigga trying to be, you know what I'm saying, trying to be out here in the streets and shit where in reality that ain't my lane, you know what I'm saying? That's in me. Don't get me wrong, but that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? It's so many different layers to me, and if the people who know me know that, you know what I'm saying? So that's all though.
What kind of gave you the introspection to understand that like that wasn't you, but it's part of you, but it's not in totality you?
Just
was there a certain like experience or occasion that happened, or was it just something that manifested over time where you just kind of understood that?
Short of time, not necessarily experiences or anything happening, kind of just time. And then also though, like seeing some of the people, some of my closest friends, some of my closest cousins and shit going to jail, even as teenagers and shit, niggas going to camp, niggas doing all this shit. And going back to the moving thing, luckily that's always been a part of my life, having to get up and move, having to, all right, we finna move here, we finna move there. So I was never able to fully be 100% like submerged in some shit, you know what I'm saying? Even in different schools, playing sports and shit. I ain't play sports like that because I can never stay nowhere long enough to be on no team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even then, being out here, messing with the homies and shit and doing shit, I was never really. I was here, but I wasn't. I was in and out. I'm in and out. I'll come here. I'll be here for, you know what I'm saying. However long I'm here, then I'm finna go. Nigga, fucking Moreno Valley or something, you feel me? Or, bam, I'm back at my grandma's house on the west side, you feel me? It wasn't until I started staying with my brother, because he used to stay in the Oakwood Apartments in the marina. And when I started staying there, that's when I really started building my relationships and cultivating my relationships out here as far as, after school, having the homies at the apartments and shit, and you know what I'm saying, different little shit like that. So, but even then, that was short lived. I was only at Venice High for maybe a year the first time. Then I left and went to a whole nother school, way out, and then came back and went for another year and then left, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I was there 10th grade and 11th grade. But not consistently though.
Yeah.
I went to Inglewood for 9th grade, a whole another school. Then 10th grade went to Venice. Then left Venice, went to another school, came back 11th grade, and you know what I'm saying. So it was always, I never stayed nowhere to be able to have that stability to really get 100% in something.
How many states have you lived in?
3.
3.
Missouri, Texas, and here.
What's your favorite state?
Of course, Cali. It's home, man. It's home.
Is it more than just because of the weather?
Oh yeah, for sure. When I go to other states, when I go to other states, I low key feel like I'm kind of back in time a little bit, depending on which state.
Slower lifestyle. Things aren't really as built up as they are out here. Yeah.
It kind of regress in technology a little bit in certain places. It's nothing like out here, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing like out here. Aside from weather, food, you know what I'm saying? Granted, it's other places that got some better food. I just ain't touched down there yet.
Yeah.
But a place like Missouri, I'm sorry y'all, but they not competing. They not competing.
So since you moved around a lot, would you say you like to travel?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Have you been out the country before?
I have not.
Do you have your passport?
I don't. I'm gonna get it soon though.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it soon.
What's been your holdup?
Really, niggas just being lazy. That's all. That's it. Niggas just being lazy. I'm gonna go get that shit.
First country you would like to go to?
Oh man, I don't know, man, because I've heard so many stories from you, man. So you know what I said. I want to see what kind of want to see what the DR hitting for. You know what I'm saying. Then I want to go. No, I want to go to Japan.
Japan.
Yeah, I want.
You like sushi?
I don't.
Oh man.
I don't. I just know technology-wise they're a little bit advanced.
Yeah.
And I know they into our shit. They into our culture. They into, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to see what it's like out there. Then I want to see what some Asian bitches in for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But, you know, Mexico closer than Vegas.
I mean, this is true. But here's things about Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Niggas going down there dying and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, hey man, I'm gonna wait till I got some natives from out there to show me around or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't going out there just getting up and just dipping off. You feel me?
Yeah. A lot to see out there, a lot to do, and the stigma that we have in America is definitely different than what you go experience over there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I've been there about 7 times, so different places.
Oh yeah, so you well versed in it.
Yeah. Currently learning Spanish, and that's only gonna help. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Do you feel like you know your life's purpose? And if so, what is it?
Really? I feel like I'm still learning that too. And I feel like there are multiple purposes. One of them, for sure, is music. Being able to communicate with people and also to entertain, but I want to say like in a different I mean that in a different way. So kind of like in the sense of like touching people, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be through music, whether it be through having a conversation with somebody, whether it be through an act of service with somebody, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. So going back to like the gang shit. When I was younger, I had more of a hard kind of persona or energy about me now, right? And I done met people, not met people, but I done seen people from like different middle schools and shit that I done went to. And people tell me like, damn man, you a lot nicer now, bro. You know what I'm saying? like, you know what I'm saying? Like you still the same person, you feel me? But you just a lot nicer now, my nigga. A lot of that shit came from also anger, being mad that my pops was gone. And then okay, I'm a take that anger and put it towards trying to be in the streets or trying to be tough or trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Shedding some of that hard shit, you know what I'm saying, and being able to actually just be who the fuck I am. Which is a cool ass person. Granted, I got the other elements there, but I'm just a cool ass dude. You feel me? So, if I was still holding on to some of those things, I wouldn't be able to have certain conversations with people, be able to do certain things to uplift people. You know what I'm saying? Because I was too focused on other shit. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be a different person. You know what I'm saying?
And so, if music is your passions, what in what capacity is it? One thing within music, or is it multiple different facets?
Yeah, producing, rapping, just songwriting. Period.
You freestyle?
Yeah, I always got a little something. You know what I'm saying?
Can you drop something right now?
You want me? All right, man.
Let's put you on the spot.
Check it out. Honestly, I could give a fuck what niggas think of me. Can't let no outside sources fuck up my energy. Stay in line with the centerpiece, reading off niggas' eulogies. 16 bars, I'll bleed a nigga like surgery. Wash him up like detergent, the Surgeon General. Y'all not perpendicular, can intersect in this lane. Come digest on this game, drop 81 like 24, that's 105, we're switching lanes. 10 million niggas rapping and they all sound the same. The real niggas center stage. Knew I was a swordsman before I wielded the blade. I'm cutting ties with niggas. If I get the whiff of the center fake, the truth lies when lies tell truth. And a joking way, the pen being sharp. Like the needle winning stack of hay, the real hip hop array. I love me some OPP, but I'm focused on getting paid. The hottest unsigned nigga, can you call a spade a spade? Niggas ain't up to party, they better get out the way. Come on, man, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was hard. Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
So, how long have you been rapping for then?
Since I was like 9.
9?
Yeah.
Have you been writing since 9, or has it been off and on, or?
I've been writing probably since I was maybe about 12 or something like that.
What inspired it?
Honestly, bro, I got put on punishment when I was like 9.
He said, fuck this.
Yeah, I couldn't go outside, I couldn't watch TV, I couldn't do shit, bro. So I was, my mama had me standing in the corner, bro. I remember that shit. I just started coming up with some shit in my head, bro. As a little kid, I was like 9, bro. My first rap was like, hey, who that be? Who that be that's off the wall? Who that be? Who that be that got girls on his balls? Who that be? Who that be that's on the block? Who that be? Who that be that's Lil Lamont? And that shit just went from there, bro. And shit, you know what I'm saying? Now we where we at, you know what I'm saying? So that's always been something that it's always been my thing. Ever since I was a kid, bro, listening to the radio, reciting songs from the radio, and you know what I'm saying, you in the car and your mama, I hope you know your schoolwork like you know them damn songs. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you feel me? So it always been in me.
Yeah, I feel that. So Do you have a musical inspiration from when you were like a kid or something like that that like you really liked listening to, or people that inspired you growing up? Anybody in the rap game?
For sure.
Any artists in
As
general?
far as rappers, for sure, Pac.
Okay.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite rapper ever. Exhibit, DMX, my nigga Nelly. Nelly was an influence
Nelly.
too.
Oh yeah, it's getting hot in here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nelly was an influence too.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. You
Um,
know.
it's a gang of niggas. I'll be naming niggas all day for real.
Yeah.
Um,
Who's the hottest now? In the industry. Just who you like the most?
Niggas who already established, or we talking about like new niggas?
It could be either or.
As far as people who established, Kendrick, Schoolboy, J Rock, Absol, you know what I'm saying? All TDE shit. Rest in peace, my nigga Nip. Dom Kennedy, you know what I'm saying? As far as niggas who established.
Yeah.
I know my shit is biased. I'm from the West Coast. Don't hate me.
Yeah.
As far as new dudes, I fuck with Sada Baby, Skillet Baby.
Okay. Turned up shit, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas be rapping how I be feeling a lot of times.
Yeah. Before they even rapping, that beat come on, you start moving, huh?
Yeah, man. Who else does hot right now? The Yarders. Y'all go tap in. You know what I'm saying? Go tap into the Yarders.
The Yarders.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, y'all go check them out.
Yeah.
They great. You know what I'm saying?
Yarders?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The Yarders.
The Yarders.
Okay. You've done shows like on stage as well?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. How do you enjoy that experience as opposed to the studio experience?
The studio experience is always fun. It's always great. You get to move, you know what I'm saying, at your own pace and, you know what I'm saying, do your own shit. It's always like some vibes going on, you know what I'm saying, probably some weed and some liquor or something going on, you know what I'm saying. Most of the time in most studio sessions, not necessarily mine, but a lot of studio sessions that I've been in, that be the environment.
Yeah.
So it's always like chill and cool, but at the same time we here to work.
Yeah.
For shows, it's kind of different, man. Shows kind of have me like, some people get nervous. I've never really been nervous before a show. I get like that, you know that feeling like you finna get into a fight and you know you gonna win?
Yeah.
And you're like, man, come on, my nigga, let's get this shit about the way. Come on, my nigga, meet me in the back, bro. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like one of those, like, yeah, I'm ready to get this shit. I'm ready to go do this shit. Like, yeah I know I'm finna go up there and get these motherfuckers everything I got. You feel me?
I wanted to ask one more thing before I did. Is there anything that you wanted to input?
People, take care of people, man.
Yeah.
Y'all stop being assholes out here. For my people, we're not threats to each other, bro. So let's have a little bit more compassion and love for each other. I usually don't even be talking like this, but I feel like it needs to be said. Niggas need to just have a little bit more love for each other, bro. If when I walk down the street and I see another black man, and I look at that black man like how I feel about myself, you know what I'm saying? We'd be in a better space. So, love yourselves, man. And love your brother like you love yourself, you know what I'm saying? And we could go a lot further, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. What's the most valuable lesson you've learned in your life?
Ooh, shit. That's a hard one, bro. I can't think of the most valuable lesson I've learned in life, but a valuable lesson that I have learned recently, be mindful of what you say to people. Be mindful of what you say and how it affects other people. I go throughout my life and make a conscious effort to, if I can, don't do nobody no harm. That's how I live my life. I don't want to do no harm to nobody unless I really have to and need to.
Yeah.
So I'm not out here like trying to like get over on people and like be shady with niggas. And a lot of people got that up in them. So just be good to people, man. You know what I'm saying? Be good to yourself, and if you're good to yourself, in turn you're gonna be good to other people. You know what I'm saying? So
Energy's reciprocated.
for sure. And if you keep coming up on fucked up energy, maybe look inward. You know what I'm saying? And redirect what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna get what you attracting, what you putting out. You gonna attract what you putting out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it.
It's a good one.
For sure.
Appreciate your time, man.
Love, bro. You already know.
Yes, sir.
You already know. Real shit. Real shit. Been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Yo, if you like this video, go comment, like, and subscribe to GB Local. You know what I'm saying? Type of content you can't get nowhere else. Real people, real places, real things. You know what I'm saying? GB Local. Love.